Meghan, Duchess of Sussex has addressed the incredibly sad series of events that led to the falling out with her father. In her new Netflix tell-all, Harry/Meghan, the Duchess said she was unaware that her father Thomas Markle was working with the media ahead of her 2018 wedding to Prince Harry. Watch the video above, what the royal family are like behind closed doors. For more royal family related news and videos, check out Royal Family Greater Than. She said she didn't know that her father was selling staged pictures of himself to tabloids until a week out from the wedding. Some of these set-up pictures included him working out to get into shape and sitting in a cafe reading a book about the UK. "That's the first I was hearing of it," she said, adding that her communications officer encouraged her to call Thomas to find out if it's true or not because it could be really damaging. Calling her father, who was living in Mexico, she said, "Look, they're saying you're taking money from the tabloids for staged photos, is this true?" He said no. "And on that call I said, look, if they can't stop this story it's going to come out tomorrow." The mother of two said she offered to get her father out of Mexico, assuming there would be a media frenzy around him once news broke of the staged photos. "I don't believe him," according to Meghan. He said, No, I have things I need to do." "It felt really cagey," she said of his reaction. "I was like, it doesn't make sense. And when we hung up I looked at H and I said, I don't know why but I don't believe him." Meghan's mother and Thomas's ex-wife, Doria Ragland, said in an interview that she was absolutely stunned that Tom would become a part of this circus. That he would capitalize, certainly as a parent that's not what you do. Meghan went on to recall the unraveling, which happened days out from her wedding. "He wouldn't pick up my call and instead he was talking to TMZ, she said of the U.S. tabloid. The Duchess said she learned that Thomas would not be attending her wedding to Harry in Windsor through the tabloid. As these reports were happening, new stories surfaced that Thomas has suffered a heart attack, amping up Meghan's need to get in contact with her father. "What's going on?" she said. Watch the video below. Thomas Markle suffers a suspected stroke in 2022. "Please pick up the phone, we're not mad but please pick up the phone." The world is watching this drama play out. Instead of answering the phone, text messages were being sent from Thomas's phone. Someone texted back on his phone, "It was really weird, you know how people text, right? My dad used a lot of emojis and ellipses and this was just the opposite. That's not my dad, and it called me Meghan." I was like, "He's never called me Meghan any day that I've lived on this planet. Meg, all my friends call me Meg and my parents call me Meg, and I was like, that's not my dad." Meghan claimed her dad's phone was compromised, based on the texts she was receiving. "We said, pick up the phone, we need to know it was you," she added. Weighing in on the heartbreaking incident, Harry said, "It's incredibly sad what happened. She had a father before this, and now she doesn't have a father, and I shouldered that. If Meg wasn't with me then her dad would still be her dad." For more engaging entertainment content, visit 7life on Facebook.